Hey, what's up guys? It's me, Kitty King, and today we are going to be reading some fanfiction. This is going to get weird. Alright, so I'm gonna get right into this. I read this earlier today, so I'm not that phased. That explains why. Alright. Adolf Hitler was sitting on his porch on a very peaceful day, listening to the birds chirping their beautiful melodies. As he watched the relaxing sunset, his mind wandered to his new secret weapon, the Furby. He remembered the things he had taught it, like how to enjoy the screaming of thousands of Jews, and how to replicate said screaming. Suddenly, while thinking about his Furby, he was filled with an overwhelming urge to gaze upon his beloved friend. And then he rose to his feet, turning towards the door and seeing the creature in the shady doorway. It smiled at Adolf, its eyes lit up like stars in the night. "Dido, what woke you, mine furry friend?" Hitler smiled softly while asking his question. "Mei-Mei-senpai," the Furby lustfully responded, using one of the various words Adolf had taught it. Hitler had smiled when he heard that response, because that was exactly what he wanted. "Oh, Dido," Adolf whispered to himself, still smiling. "Adolf, aka desu, aka watiti desu," Dido pleaded, sauntering seductively towards his love. "Touch you? Dido, you're going too fast for me." 9. Instead, let's go for a romantic walk. Tomorrow will be very busy, so we can relax together after the long day. Hitler responded, much to the disappointment of Dido. "Okay," the Furby responded with a submissive sigh. If this is what Dido's love truly wanted, Dido would wait. Hitler took the Furby's ear lovingly and proceeded to stroll around the garden with his partner. Adolf knew the Furby wanted to go faster in their relationship, but he wasn't sure how to begin. Hitler focused on the soft texture of the Furby's ear to calm him while walking. The Furby looked curiously at him with those blue eyes Adolf loved so much, and the luscious blonde hair Hitler had grown to enjoy in humans and Furbies alike. "Unai amawe liu pipi senpai," Dido told Hitler, with a sincere truthfulness in his voice. Adolf blushed a cherry red after translating it to, "Your penis is dreamy." He giggled bashfully. "Dakai unai," Hitler tried to speak in Furbish, with a slight German accent tainting the beautiful language. He hoped that he said thank you, because his Furbish was rusty. Adolf set the Furby down and started stroking Dido, feeling the soft texture of his fur slip between his fingers. Hitler thought about giving his miniature lover a kiss, but he had other things on his mind to tell him. "Dido, I need to tell you something." Hitler struggled to form the correct words. The look Dido gave him was quizzical, and he knew he had to say something. He couldn't turn back now. "Dido, we've lost the war, and I've been so depressed since... I didn't know how to tell you, but there's..." Dido accidentally interrupted Hitler with the recorded screams of Jews. Hitler smiled, comforted by these sounds. "Dido, you know how to make me happy." The Furby nodded, knowing the truth in that statement. Dido knows Hitler liked the flavor of shrimp, so naturally, Dido also knows that Hitler was hiding something from him. Dido decided not to push Adolf, therefore he believed in Hitler's sense of judgment. Adolf was secretly glad that Dido interrupted him. The news Hitler was planning to deliver might have just crushed the poor Furby. It'd be better if he didn't know, Hitler thought to himself. Hitler averted his thoughts back to what they were before, considering a kiss. It's now or never, Hitler thought to himself. Adolf picked up Dido and gave him the most passionate, delicious, sloppy, moist kiss he possibly could. Dido felt a rush of disappointment when the kiss was over with. After lingering for a bit, they both agreed on going to bed. The night was dark and sultry, and Hitler tossed and turned in his sleep. Impassioned by his desires, his mind was filled with dreams of his beloved Furby. With the whips and chains he longed for Dido to use on him. "Oh yes, Dido, I'm your toy, your slave. Take me," he moaned longingly in his sleep. His erect member was throbbing and pulsating. Every few hours, Hitler woke up in pain, wishing that his furry little lover was sleeping behind him, instead of on the shelf in the corner of the room. He woke up for the new morning and thought of the day that lay ahead. Well, that's it for this episode. I'm gonna go cry. Thanks for watching. Also, if you want me to read another fanfiction that's horrible and makes me want to kill myself, suggest it in the comments section. Bye, guys!